Okay, go to... Okay, we're on the C930. Now we're on Snowball, and it's starting to work. So you gotta make sure you go to audio, insert it. The Snowball is checked.
We'll go in there and make sure it's working.
Huh?
We'll go in there and make sure you can hear me.
I'm pretty sure it is the thing going up and down.
Well, you never know with this thing anymore. It's just crazy.
Sizable delay, but it is working.
So it is.
Yeah, I went back in.
I have volume now. Pretty loud.
I got mine turned up, so it's loud enough.
So it is. I have volume.
You hear yourself?
Yeah, but you've got it way too loud in there. You shouldn't have to have it that loud for it to work. And I need to find out how long of a delay I have. That delay's way long. So I guess I'll see if Matt can come maybe Wednesday and get the delay fixed.
3.5 seconds.
That's a long delay.
I know.
But I can at least work with it.
It's a 3.5 second delay.
Okay, let me close everything. Who else is on here? Somebody else is in here. Go turn yours off. Just go ahead and turn it off. We know now when I go, I have to check that mic thing too on the Wirecast, right? Is this my refresh? No. Okay. Are you able to hear me now, Friday? I just need to know. Yay. Okay, so he got my microphone fixed. I have about a 3.5 minute delay. Or second delay, sorry. Can you turn that down? Because it's bothering me. I already told you. I don't need it. My husband has his speakers up all the way in the bedroom because he was working on my mic out here so I can hear what I say 3.5 seconds later, and it's annoying. You know how that goes. So everyone can hear me okay now, right? You still in here, T? Good. Yay. But something's got an echo. I think it's my laptop speaker. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got like 3%, and it just shows enough to be annoying. So I think that's gone now. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I am glad you can hear me now. It worried me to death. Because he got me a new camera. I love the new camera. Why am I not getting a screen here for my camera? Because that's where I have to operate the Zoom and everything from. Oh, it might be the other one, right? Hang on 1 second. I gotta... Yeah, it's a new webcam. Just give me a second. I want to show you. It zooms and everything now. But I need it in front. There we go. Yeah, check this out. I don't have to move my camera up and down now. I can just use the button and it'll zoom way in. So, isn't that great? So when we're doing tiny work, I don't have to try and hold it up to the camera anymore. It'll just zoom. If I can remember how everything works. You know how new electronics and everything. I like this one that he got me. I really do. It's a nice camera. And it wasn't real expensive. It was under 100.
Cheaper than Amazon.
You have to, it's a Logitech. Let me get the box and I'll show you. Hang on 1 minute.
You moved the box?
Well, I didn't throw it out.
C930.
Yeah, here it is. It's a Logitech C930.
Cheaper at Amazon.
It's cheaper on Amazon. Well, it's upside down to you. There you go. But if you order it from Walmart or anywhere, you're going to pay a lot more for it. It's got speakers on it, which I'm not using because I have a mic already. I have a good one. But it's got light, which the light's not great. But, you know, I just bought it because it had the zoom. And that's something we really need. So, it wasn't supposed to be in until between the 26th and the 29th. And it actually came in Thursday. And he hooked it up Saturday morning. And then my microphone quit working. Of course, you guys know all that disaster that we went through yesterday. So, but if you order one, order it through Amazon, you're going to pay a lot less. I didn't want a camera that was over $100, you know. To me, that's a lot of money to spend on a camera, you know. But I wasn't planning on doing a video. We've been working on it all morning. Michelle was even in earlier. And I made this so everyone knew. And I still had people wanting me to do a video. And I'm like, I can't. You can't even hear me. So that was funny. That gets to go away now. It just wasn't setting right with the new camera and the microphone. And the microphone's a really good microphone. It's called a Snowball Blue. And I paid probably as much for my microphone as what he did for my new camera. But I needed something that didn't pick up a lot of background noise. You know, we've got 4 dogs and the bird, and background noise can get really loud around here. So, Logitech C920. I didn't even see that one. I like the C930E. It's working really well. Like I said, the main thing I wanted was the zoom. Because there's a few of the ladies that have a hard time seeing. And I don't want anyone to feel left out on anything I do. If they're having trouble seeing, I want to be able to zoom it in a little more. But the old camera I had, I couldn't do any kind of zoom. I'd have to move the whole camera. And if I got it close enough and I was painting or doing something, I'd be hitting the camera. So now I don't have to worry about that. Yay! But I know is Stacy still live right now? I know she went live earlier. I don't know if Emily goes live. I don't know who all goes live on what days. I've been, and I've got to stop doing it. I've just decided that if I'm going to do it, I'm just going to get on and do it and not worry about who's already doing one. Because I keep waiting to find an empty spot. You know what I'm saying? And every time you get ready to go on, there's always somebody else on. So I've decided, and a lot of the ladies have told me, just do you, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You know, so that's what I'm going to start doing. So how are you doing today, T? I guess you're still in here. Hi, Kiki. You have the C920. Okay. Well, I just got the C930E. Y'all can still hear me okay, right? You're stressed? Yeah. I'm glad he got my mic fixed. It seems like it's just been one problem after another, getting everything the way it should be. And I was about ready just to call it quits, you know. I was up last night worried because you know how stressful it is when you can't get your videos up and you start one and something messes up and then you can't get things going again, and people have taken the time out of their day to come hang out, and it's just a mess. And I told my girlfriend if I couldn't get it fixed, I was just going to stop, you know. And she's like, no, don't do that, don't do that. But it's stressful. No, I really don't have a lot to stress over. I have a pretty good life. I'm grateful for it. I don't have to get up and go to work. My husband takes care of me. I have pretty much whatever I want. I mean, there's a few things, but, you know, you can't be a baby about everything and get your way all the time. So, what are y'all working on today? Oh, and I did learn how to stop the chat on the replay. I needed to do that. I'll trade with you, honey. You want to come hang out with me and live a little stress-free for a while? I started another journal the other day. And yesterday, when nobody could hear me on my video and I had no clue, I had already covered these two papers for the inside. I've got to punch the holes in them yet. But I took napkin and covered these. Let me show you the journal I started. Where did I lay it? I'm telling you, I'd lose my tail if it wasn't attached. Let's see, that's like the back cover. There's the covers for them. And I thought they were so pretty. They really come out well. Just trying to not feel nauseous. Ugh. Yeah. That chemo will get you, Kiki. Did they give you, for the nausea? I can't remember the name of it. And I've got some in there. Jeez. And sometimes taking the pills for the nausea will even make you sick. That's the bad thing with the chemo. You have meds for it? Yeah. I still take them sometimes because my stomach's just not right yet. And I cannot remember the nausea medicine, and I get it. It's a prescription. So, I did add, let me get some more lights on. We weren't doing this. Ha! Let there be light. This shadow here, I think, is my camera. I buffered. Alright, anyway. I added a little bit of glitter. Can you see? Just to the white highlights of it. I thought it needed it. It was pretty. But that's going to be the front cover and then the back cover. And I covered the inside on both of them. So, and then I covered these two. And I need to go ahead and punch the holes. And I need to do the back sides. So I want it to look nice. But I'm so glad he got it fixed. I was getting worried. Very worried. It just is now. I don't have everything set up like I did yesterday to work on this. But I'm going to work on it anyway. It is what it is, you know. Nova! Hang on a minute, lady. Give me that bowl. Now stop. You stop being naughty. Nova is in a mood today, so he keeps getting his food bowl and unscrewing it and then throwing it down. So I got my water bottle. He keeps doing it. Hey, Ashley. It's fixed, I guess. Everyone says it is. So if he picks up his water bowl again to throw it, I'm going to spray him with water and he may holler. But he's not being hurt, y'all. I wouldn't hurt my bird. I love my bird. He's just being a butt today. So, alright, let me get the box put back up because I'm not throwing it away yet just in case something goes wrong. So, hang on 1 minute, y'all. In case something screws up again. Okay. I love this. I do. I love the new camera. The zoom on it's amazing. How's the picture for y'all? Because all I can see is what's on my little computer screen. Is it pretty clear? I think on the back of this one, I'm going to put a piece of this napkin. Oh, how'd you end up off work today, Ash? Good. Good, good, good. Now, y'all know this wasn't a planned video. We just all ended up in here, and if anyone wants to go watch another video or anything, go for it. You know. I just actually... Ashley was here. She knows how bad it was yesterday. No volume, no nothing. It was horrible. Ashley, I've decided the white pieces from the napkins, I want to lay them out and spray them like the ones you got in your Happy Mail yesterday, and then let them dry. It's a secret. You're so funny. Because that'd be a good way to use these up, you know, instead of them getting used for other things. So that's what I'm going to do with them from now on. I had some, and then it just got to where I had so many. And then I watched your Happy Mail yesterday, and I thought that tie-dye look and spraying them would work great for it. So I'm going to do that one day. And I know I want like the red flowers on that page. And I think that'll work. And it'll look fine. So let me get this cut out and put down. Wrong scissors. Yeah, I'd had the worst time with that microphone yesterday. It was awful. I don't know what the deal was. Whatever it was, hubby fixed it. That's a long time to wait. But did you get them like same day? Because here sometimes we have to wait a week or two for our glasses to come in. So if you got yours 3 hours after the first time you went to get them, that's not bad. I'm glad you got your glasses. Get my water out of the way, y'all. Shake up my gesso, or Mod Podge. I got a booger in my Mod Podge. You know, those little stringy buggers. Like you get in your paint. I don't know how I get it in Mod Podge, but I do. It was the second try to get them. Oh, that is a long time then. Yeah. So, I'm going to move this just a little tiny bit. I'm hoping I stay in frame a little better. It's supposed to have a wider angle than the old camera. So, we'll see. I also want to do the coffee dye papers like your mama did. Those were gorgeous. I never knew you could use stencils like that. But they were beautiful. So I'll probably do a few of them this evening to add on in between some of these pages. I think that'll work fine. Yeah, those, It was gorgeous, Ashley. And you did good on yours. Was it your mom happy when she come back and you'd went ahead and made a few? Because I know you said she told you not to do it. Or at least that's what I thought I heard. You got some of them too? Yep. Don't blame you. I'd have gotten some too. They were gorgeous. And I've got some really nice big stencils. So, yeah, I want to try that. I do. That'll be a pretty page. Set it off and let it dry. Some of them I'll probably have to go back and go around the edges a little bit once I trim them. But that's okay. I don't mind. I like doing it. Let's find another one for the back of this one. See what I can find. There's so many napkins. A peacock might work, but I've got a bigger peacock. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, maybe the Eiffel Tower. With some balloons might look good. I love napkins. This one's a thick bugger. Well, let me get this out of the way. I know me, I'll get something on something I shouldn't. Hi, Crafty Kitty. How are you? Hubby got my issue fixed. That's one thing. He tries to fix everything. He's a good man. You got all your craft stuff packed up for your new room to come in, Ashley? Oh. You know these napkins are like a map. They're a pain in the butt to refold. Anyone else have that problem sometimes? Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll have an Eiffel Tower with some hot air balloons. That'll look cute. Do you agree? Alright, I gotta come over this way to here.